All good? Okay, we're working. Hi, it's Alex from Kee-Moh Snacks, back for another Thursday live. Okay, today I thought we would do a bit on metallic taste. Now, we've done metallic taste as far as food goes before, but I'm going to be talking more generally about the preparation of food in the kitchen. I've done something similar before, but because I have so many new followers, which is thank you so much for trusting what I do, I thought I'd run through it again because you might not have gone through the archives and discovered this before. Now, Thursday we always do a weather update. What can I say? It's Melbourne. We've got 4 seasons in one day. It's either sunny and raining at the same time or blowing a gale and not raining. Don't know what's going on out there at the moment. Enough of the weather update. Okay, as you can see, I have got a bunch of utensils in front of me, and that's what the topic is today. The preparation of food when the metallic taste is involved. Now, metallic taste is where all the food that someone is eating literally tastes like you're eating knife and fork. And it's a disgusting taste in the mouth, and it can completely put people off their food. And some people say that they're so sensitive to it that even the cooking utensils and things, something that the food was cooked in or a surface, all affects the way that the food tastes. So what we want to do is try and eliminate all of those extra metallic tastes within the food, and we've got a greater success of the food being more palatable. Starting off, I think I'll start off with mixing bowls. So a lot of us have plastic and glass mixing bowls already. Some of us though have these aluminium or little metal bowls. So in the case of metallic taste, you want to do that away and go for either your plastic bowl, glass bowl, or even a ceramic bowl will be fine. Look, if you don't have any of these type of ones on hand, just, make do with what you have. You might have just a big serving bowl or something like that. Use that as a mixing bowl. And you pop those over. Oh, what a rattle. Okay, now mixing up food within your mixing bowl. So many things that can happen here. We like the whisk ideas. I had it, oh there it is behind me. Sorry, not very organised today. Some of us still using the metal whisks, and the metal whisks are great depending on what you're making. Sometimes they're just like fully required. However, if there's metallic taste involved, you probably want to ditch this one for a bit and go for, I have several different sizes. Go for one that's silicone coated. These are available at most places and at the supermarket these days as well. You can see this one that I have, it has it has a wooden handle. And the reason for that is, as again, some people say when they have metallic taste, even that metal on their hands can make a big difference to them. You see this one's got a little metal handle here. So depending on what's going on with the metallic taste and the other side effects, choose something like this. But if you've got silicone coating on the end, that's probably the best that you might be able to do, which is fine. Pop those back into there. Now, we had cracking mashed potatoes last night with our dinner, and this is our potato masher. However, not great, again, for metallic taste. It is all metal. I would be going for something that you can get the plastic ones, or if you have one of these little doodads, just a technical term, they're doodads, this thing here that's attached to my stick blender, which I'm absolutely in love with, this does mashed potato, and it does the creamiest mashed potato I have ever had. And I've done mashed potatoes always in a moulie and all sorts. This is fantastic, does them within, 2 seconds flat. That's perfect. Now, so you've mixed up your stuff in your mixing bowl with your silicone WYSIWYG thingy, can't think of the name of it, whisk, WYSIWYG, and you want to get what's in the bowl out of the bowl. Again, be going for something, utensil A, can't speak English today, a spatula, a silicone spatula. Honestly, it's been a long day. I was doing a lot of filming yesterday, the day before, and I think, I've just lost my whole train of thought. There's also these little scrapers that you can get at the supermarket. They're really cheap and easy to get as well. Look, I've got a whole heap of them. They've got plastic handles too. And I love these ones. This is a little pastry brush. They've got these silicone handles and rubber handles on them. I know when I was having my treatment, my hands were quite affected, and you can get, you know, really sore hands or just loose sensation in them, and it just made holding on to things a bit easier having this type of grip as well. That's a little aside. Now, tong-wise, go for something again that's got the silicone grips and a plastic end or a silicone end. There's so many things that can be done. You know, you'd be swapping out this lifter for that type of lifter. Numerous sorts of spatulas and spoons, and honestly, you can't go past just good old wooden spoons. Now, cooking things in something, I'm just going to move this away. To say you need to cook something on a tray, you can see this is new, I've been after one of these for ages, on a tray, and this is an enamel coated tray, or you might have something that's like this, still metal. But can still use these. I can't think of an alternative of not having these. What I would be doing is using probably a double layer of greaseproof paper and popping that on there just to try and form another barrier between the tray and the food. So that's that one. Now, this is a silicone cupcake holder. I've got so many of these sorts of things. They're great. I used to have the metal cupcake thingy, but I tend to use these more now. You can get them in all sorts of shapes and sizes. This one, goodness knows, is a really huge gingerbread man one. I fail to know what I'm actually going to do with that one. And you can get also, like, you know, round cake molds, square ones, any shape you like. You can tell that my favourite colour is pink. Or there's these, I think I've got these from Kee-Moh, like most of my stuff. The little silicone patty cases, they're really cool, and also you're not throwing out either, so good for the planet. Well, I don't know how they make silicone, I might take that back. And another thing I picked up from Kee-Moh, this was a whole set of bamboo and plastic utensils, and I think the whole set was about $10. It certainly wasn't any more than that, and just really great. You know, you might need them just to get by in this case, and it's, you know, it's got a bit of everything that you would use in there. Okay, I think that covers just about everything there. So as I said, we were not going to talk about recipes today. Look, there's plenty of recipes in Jelly is Not Food and on the website. Go and have a look at those if you're after metallic taste recipe ideas, but this is just an added, just in case metallic taste is really ramped up. Okay, that's it from me today. Sorry, I think I'm power talking today, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.